Hello Internet, and welcome back to Morrowind. Now, since I didn't really get any feedback, I went ahead and looked it up on the UESP, and apparently you can indeed complete this quest successfully if you kill Dren. Just in case I've got a made a save here that was all the way back here at the autosave, so in case I did break the quest, I have a way to get back. Which is good. Also, let's move this down so the watermark that's going to be up here can be safe. Trying to get myself, what's the term? Get my channel, I can't think of the word right now, but get it so that it can possibly be partnered. Well, not really partnered, because that any partnering company that's any good is far way off for this channel right now. But get it so that I can become a GameAnyone.com director and get myself a little bit of money because I really need it. So, yeah, watermark up here, pretty much permanent for the time being. Right, let's get up here. Nevana Ules lives outside Vivek on Elmas Island. Let's see if the other is nearby. Ules Manor near Suran. Suran is a fair bit that way. So perhaps I'll try to find the other person first. Hlaalu Hortator. It looks like Telvanni's around here. It must be this island. It's actually further away than Suran, so let's go to Suran instead. This is really useful. I don't think it's capturing the cursor. I don't want to turn on capture cursor just in case it, captures the standard mouse cursor and in the instead of the in-game one. I do have to warn though, this may be a fairly short update session. Reason being, I kind of want to be able to, update not only this game, but Oblivion and possibly Priboy Story today. Which is going to be a bit of a challenge with 130 gigabytes of free space or so. And just so I actually have some content to be able to carry me over until I feel comfortable recording these in my dorm room again. I'd rather not have those relatively quiet, almost awkward sounding ones like when I did a few parts of Unreal 2 after first returning to the dorm room after a summer, I believe. Was the Unreal 2 playthrough really that long ago? Wow. Time flies. Feather belts, travel pants, travel stain pants. Just fly our way up here. Of course, incidentally, I get the feeling that this updates here is being Ben being or something like that. However the hell you properly phrase that. I get the feeling that it's been that kind of, sort of quiet, sort of awkward so far, but at least in this point, in this instance, I can chalk it up to be, me being out of practice. Been quite a while since I've properly recorded anything like this. should be close to Saran now. Of course, stopping to look at that sign was a bit useless considering, you know, this map over here. In a way, it almost feels like cheating to use it, but... nah. I mean, if it were to be considered cheating to be able to pin these UI elements to the screen, they wouldn't have allowed you to do it. I'm telling you, this is going to be something I really end up missing when I go back to record some more Oblivion. This, you know, other than having to hover over an item just to see its name, this is a much better user interface in my opinion. I don't know you. What do you want? Hlaalu. I will not go to Balmor to learn this. Naive. I assume I don't have the key to free the slaves. Let's just carry on then. Stamina's full. I can probably stand and run now. Oh yes, this bridge. I remember the torment trying to cross this bridge while having those two followers. Oh, just awful. I'm not even sure why I tried to go over the bridge. Come on, computer. I know you've been giving me a lot of grief lately, but you don't need to do it right now. Especially not in 2003 game. I don't have any arrows. Frostball, frostbite. There we go. Also, that was a very different Pain voice file than I remember the Imperial character here ever using. Interesting. Okay, let's see again where this person is. Orlando Amani? No, that's the wrong person. Oh, not him. Ules Manor. Simple enough. Or is it Ules? 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 I'm not sure, and considering this isn't a very voice-acted game, I can't rely on the NPC voices to tell me these things.
May I help you?
You can give me all that money. Sure, he won't do it though. I remember being here at one point and stealing the keys. Or something. What? I'll steal the book. I forgot I was that close to being over encumbered. I'll come back for it then. I guess it's because of this new armor. Of course. This still looks as ridiculous as before, but... not a bad armor set if I do say so myself.
May I help you?
So where's Ules Manor? Guard tower. Ah, there it is. Looks to be fair bit to the west. Of course, these aren't the ones, but let's see if I can clear out the inventory a little bit here. Oh yeah, I remember this place.
Is there something you need?
It must have been in that canceled playthrough that I, really spent time here. Damn, all of these are useful. And he's hardly got any money. Let's give her the pennies as well. Right, now I can go back and steal that book. But I think I'll leave that for, right before I, leave town. However, I will take this book, that sadly has no riddles in it. What? Another book in the same series. Now I'm in the same boat of not being able to carry it, but... oh, well, I'll figure something out. This must be the place. No, it isn't. It's the Oren Manor. Kind of think of it. Let's queue up a scroll. I'm sure to need it. Maybe not right now, but if nothing else, I need to use these scrolls up. Just keep buying more and more of them and never use them. See, where was it from here? Harvest Farmhouse. That's on the other side of the river. So about directly northwest from here. Hopefully I won't need to pull out any levitation stuff to get up here. I can just kind of spam jump and it'll work. Oh yeah, I was definitely here before. Or not. I guess that isn't an acquirable torch. Fire up the local map. Even further north. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the farmhouse. A lot of hound meat and a lot of scuttle. Just for the sake of it, let's try to make some potions. Okay, my touchpad mouse button doesn't seem to want to react to anything. It's alright. Where did those all end up going? Yeah. Well, let's just drop all the heavy ones. Come on now. I can always come back to it. Or come back for them. Come on now, I'm so close. Let's see what's in these barrels. Nothing that great. Alright, well let's have a nice little chat with Ules. Whenever I find her, of course. You're not the one I'm looking for. A lot of ramps in this house, rather than stairs. Well, if you've come all this way, I suppose you can ask a few questions. Right, I'll ask one about naming me as the Hlaalu Hortator. Oh, yes. You want to be Hortator. Sure, I think that's a very good idea. You'll be a very special Hortator. Is that okay? Do I need to say anything official? Here. How about, in the name of House Hlaalu, I hereby say you are a Hortator of this house, House Hlaalu. I hope that's right. Once all the councilors agree, you make sure you see Crassius Curio. Well, that was easy enough. Doesn't seem to care too much about Dren's death. The uninformed associate the Morag Tong with the Dark Brotherhood, a Western Assassins Guild, but the Morag Tong is the sworn enemy of the Dark Brotherhood, and they shouldn't or couldn't be more different in practice or in principle. Fair enough.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Oh, that was easy. Suppose I can spare a moment or two to speak with the help. Nothing new. Also,